Hello there. Let me just share my screen real quick. This is just an introduction video for assignment 9 on how to go through and create the necessary charts in Excel. So the first problem here is going to be dealing with this set of data here. And to create a pivot table, you're going to insert pivot table. And you're going to have this menu come up here. Just hit OK. And you're going to see pivot table fields there. Click on flavor. We want the values. All you have to do is just click on this and drag it with your mouse over to values. Okay. Sorry about that. Just had a interruption. To get the rows, just click on flavor and drag it down to rows there. And this is going to create a pivot table here with 15 C's, 17 CDs, 9 H's, and so on there. This is just a summary table. From there, you can use this table to create other things. For example, a bar chart like that. You can do a time series graph, which would look like this. You could do, a histogram. Not going to work for that one. You could do a pie chart. There's a lot of different charts that you can do here with that. You can click on any of the pieces and change the colors. You can change the description for any of them and it'll change in the legend. You can change the title. These are just different things you can do with the chart here. The assignment is going to have more specific directions, but I just wanted you to see how to at least get the pivot table for problem 1. You'll be responsible for going through problem 1 and following the directions there. Problem 2 is going to be dealing with this set of data. Answers to the question, is your new pet a dog or a cat? Which is the first column. The second column, how much was the vet bill for their first visit? Low value can be done using the equals min function. So just type in equals min parentheses. And then you're going to go to the numbers. Just drag it down and parentheses. And then max for the high value. We'll spit out a value for you there. You will select the data here and create a histogram by going to insert and then histogram, which will then allow you to get the information that you need to answer. Again, you will be responsible for answering the questions in the assignment, but this is how you get your initial histogram for problem 2. And then problem 3, a flower shop owner, you need to construct a time series graph to do this. So to do that, insert, after selecting the data, time series is just going to be a 2D line here. You can have it with points. You can do it just like that. Either way is fine with me. But this is a time series graph here showing values over specific time intervals. And again, you will be responsible for following the directions on specifics on what to do with the time series graph for problem 3, but this is how you get that information at least. If you have any questions, just let me know. Please make sure to follow the directions in Canvas for this assignment. All you'll have to do is just upload your Excel file in the submission box whenever you are done with the assignment. If you have any questions, just let me know.